Yeah, did you just hire that boy that's wearing cat ears and a cat collar? And do you know that he has a leash in his tool bag in case he says it gets out of control?
I did not know about the leash, but I did know about the other stuff, okay? And we cannot discriminate against him for identifying as a cat, okay? That's just the way the world is now. He has some really good references, so we're just gonna have to make it work.
Okay, yep, whatever. Look, I'm gonna take like a 20-minute break. I gotta run to the store real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
You can't just leave in the middle of the shift. And what do you need from the store? Is everything okay?
Well, I'm gonna run down to Dollar General and get some canned cat food and see how far he's willing to take this. And either he's gonna eat the cat food, and I'm just gonna accept that he's a little fucking crazy, and I'm gonna just get over it, or I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him next time he purrs when I hand him an impact. All right, so we're gonna find some shit out.
Roscoe, you cannot beat the fuck out of him.
Bullshit, he's dressed up as a cat, not a fucking lion. I think I can take him. Okay, look, all I'm saying is, I won't go to Dollar General and get the cat food if you don't want me to, but if somebody does some weird shit around me again, I'm gonna beat the 9 lives out of that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying, so just plan accordingly.
Just hold on a second, Roscoe. Let's not do anything crazy, okay? Look, here comes Ricky right here. I'll see if he'll switch laborers with you for the week, all right? Hey, Ricky, hey, you don't mind working with the new guy, do you? The one that does the cat thing?
Oh, Whiskers? Yeah, but he's pretty cool. I mean, he did just get a litter box out of the back of his car and he's shitting in it over there behind those pallets, but, you know, other than that, he's all right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, he'd have definitely ate the cat food, is all I'm saying.
I'm thinking so, too, and I just sent Pablo to go get some fancy feast from Walmart. We're going to find out together. It's going to be a great day.
No. We're not doing that, okay? We're not giving him cat food. I'll handle the litter box situation. Listen, we needed some help. I hired somebody, okay? We're just going to have to work through this and get over it. I don't care how weird you think it is. Whatever he wants to identify as long as it intends to be a good fucking employee, he's going to stay around here, okay?
Whatever.
Okay. Hey, you still got one open spot, right?
Yes, we still have one spot open. Is there somebody you'd like to recommend?
Yeah, could you hire somebody that acts like a dog? I'd like to see how that plays out.
So what? He identifies as a cat. Big deal. He shows up on time, does his job, doesn't complain. I think he's growing on everybody. I think everybody's starting to like him.
No, I don't think I've ever hated anyone more in my life.
There are, though, a couple people that may not like him. But that's why we set up these one-on-one meetings to try and figure out how everybody was feeling.
Oh, talk to the camera, okay. I don't think my blood pressure has been this high since I met Marilyn Monroe. And that's saying something.
The cat guy, that's what you want to talk about? I thought this was a documentary about the drug trafficking going on here. I mean, you want to talk about him? Yeah, he's cool. I like him. You know, it's different. He's interesting. I actually just got him this high-vis orange mouse. I'm going to give it to him at lunch break and see what it does.
And, you know, we have had some pretty close calls with some physical altercations, almost breaking out. We did have one just yesterday in the break room.
So there I was in the break room, peacefully just trying to take a 10-minute nap. Next thing I fucking know, I feel something graze across my leg and start vibrating and purring.
It was hilarious, honestly. And, you know, the distance that he kicked him was impressive, to say the least. I didn't think a hip replacement could put out that much foot-pounds of torque. I mean, he probably flew at least 6-8 foot.
Why didn't I beat the fuck out of him? Now look, son, I'm not against a fucking assault charge by any means, but in the small, insignificant chance that he is a cat, I am against animal abuse. What the fuck am I even saying? My God, I think you're getting to me.
Either way, I think it's going to work out pretty good here, you know. We're actually interviewing a dog Thursday, so that'll be pretty interesting. I'm assuming the dog's going to be a better employee. I would think. But only time will tell.
What do you mean he's interviewing a dog? Like a golden retriever? Or is he trying to find another grown adult person that thinks they're an animal?
And I hope he hires the dog guy. I'm having a great time with this. A lot of people are on the ropes around here. I don't know why. I mean, just enjoy it. This is the most interesting thing that's happened here in months. Okay? I'm in that interview. Are you a Chihuahua? Are you a Rottweiler? Are you AKC registered? You know, I don't know. You gotta ask the important questions in situations like that. But either way, man, I just got this laser pointer out of the tool room. We're gonna go see if Whiskers will chase it or not. So catch back up with me later, okay?
We got to talk about the cat guy.
What is it now, Roscoe?
You're gonna have to fire him. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to get rid of him. because I'm allergic to cats.
Okay, completely understandable. We'll just wait just for a second.
Glad we could come to an understanding. What are you waiting for, though?
Well, I'm waiting on your throat to close up, and considering it hasn't yet, doesn't look to be that bad of an allergy. He's staying.
Whatever. You know what? Fine. Besides, I'm not your biggest problem anymore anyway.
Hey, how was your vacation? Cut the shit. Why is there a grown man squatting in a litter box in the parking lot? Well, I tried to call to keep you updated about things that were going on here. Well, I wasn't going to come up here and run him off, so you should have called the police. So go ahead and get on that, all right? Well, we actually hired him, and he identifies as a cat. You hired someone that thinks they're a cat? No. Okay, good, because you were starting to worry me there for a second. He knows he's a cat. He doesn't think he is. Okay, then I'm kind of starting to understand why Roscoe's in the parking lot this morning screaming, "Welcome back to Petco, boys." What the fuck were you thinking? Well, I was thinking we needed some new employees. You said we were looking for a couple people, and he had good references. What kind of references can a cat have? Did his groomer reach out to you? Says he doesn't bite when you trim his nails? I'm just not really understanding what the fuck you were thinking.
Whiskers, you get off of him get off of him right now. Stop it. Stop acting like this. Yeah, things have been tense. That's an understatement. The camera. Yeah, things have been tense around here. Well, it's been raining a lot. You know, Roscoe, he used to be a big fan of shop work and having rain days, but here lately, you know, ever since we hired the cat and we hired the dog guy, he just doesn't seem to want to be here in the shop with us.
No, I'm not having a good time here. Okay, I've started crushing up my blood pressure medication and snorting it, because at any moment, I think I'm going to have a stroke. And it's not, I don't care that he thinks he's a cat. That has nothing to do with it. It's the scratching post they put in the break room. Okay? It's the litter box out in the loadout zone. They are accommodating to this boy more than they ever have anybody else, and I do not know why.
Yeah, we're going to call the rain out, boys. It's starting to come down pretty hard out there, but we got plenty of shop work to do, so we'll just work in here today.
Well, let's not make any rash decisions here. You know what? It ain't even raining that hard. You know, I think we should give it a try. Let's get out there in the field and see what happens.
Roscoe, it is literally raining sideways. Like, I would not be surprised if somebody started building a fucking ark. Okay, we're just going to work in the shop, man. We're going to be fine today.
All right. Okay.
Why are you always trying to work in the rain? What's wrong with you? What are we going to do in the shop anyway? There's a bunch of us here. Can we not just go home?
No, we can't just go home, okay? There's plenty of shop work to do. You take the petting zoo with you, go over there and see if you can get them motors rebuilt. Me and Roscoe, we're going to go out there and cope them beams under the lean-to. He don't want to be in the shop, so I'm going to get him at least halfway outside.
Whatever. Y'all going to be depressed outside. Whiskers, Fido, you're with me. We're putting cams in motors, baby.
You're not camming anything. Just put it back together the way it's supposed to be. You ready to head outside, Roscoe?
Most definitely. Let's get out there. Ain't nothing in here for me but felony assault charges.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. And, hey, Ricky, one more thing. Do not get them riled up, okay? Keep it calm in here.
Man, stop worrying about stuff, man. I got this, okay? Just get out there. So I guess we all do know, you know, in our small group, which is better. You know, which is better, cats or dogs. I mean, we all agree, right?
You know, I got to give it to him, though. He really does do a good job at keeping them controlled around each other.
Well, it's probably not hard for their little group to get along because they all share such a small number of brain cells. All they can do is remember to breathe and walk. They ain't got time to argue.
Roscoe, that's not nice, man. You know, somebody told me in the break room the other day that you're kind of a little transphobic.
I am not, damn it. I don't know how many times I have to tell this. I don't care that he identifies as a cat. Do I think it's insane? Yes. But I truthfully don't give a fuck what he does with his life. What I need him to identify as is someone who is willing to come to work on time and help me do the correct job the right way. Okay? And maybe pick up the cat toys, because I tripped on one in the bathroom the other day, I almost blew my fucking ACL out. Let me tell you right now, if I'd have hit the ground and I'd looked over and that cat toy would have been what made me fall, you'll not still be in jail right now.
Okay, I hear you. Hey, could you actually run in there and get the tip cleaner for the plasma torch? I think I forgot it.